We're recording now.
Alright, we out here.
Should we let it happen?
Might as well at this point.
Wow, might as well. Jackson says might as well.
Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Testing.
1, 2, 3.
4, 5, 6. We can count.
We're counting out here.
Oh.
All right, Jackson. So our last episode, we actually just did something for the first time, which was watch an entire episode back.
Because it's probably the shortest, so we were just like, let's watch it, see how goofy we look, and we confirm.
We look a little goofy.
It's alright.
Again, some people say we're the new Key and Peele.
Yep.
Other people, which is really just the same person, which is you, also says that we are the internet.
Yeah.
And we are. I mean, I don't know what you're going to say. Like,
honestly, my back's been hurting lately just from the amount of carrying we've had to do with the internet.
We're carrying the internet.
We are, like
we're advancing.
Honestly, Elon Musk, we carried Twitter too.
We got the torch.
We're not even on Twitter, we're carrying it.
I love it. That's a good quote, I think. We're not even on Twitter and we're carrying it.
Yeah.
But I think it was useful for us to watch that last episode in particular because we talked about how to wrap up this season.
Yeah.
Which...
That's what this is, I think.
It might be, but it also might not be. Like, we're getting close to the end, right? Like, we're kind of like fully wrapping it up and
we're tiptoeing at the door.
Exactly. We're tiptoeing at the door.
Knocking on it.
We're knocking. We're thinking about the doorbell. Like,
Is it a ring doorbell?
Or do they have us on camera already as we approach?
Might, yeah. I think so.
So as we've been teasing and promising and whatever other words and verbs we want to use, we got some big ideas.
We do.
And yeah, I'm curious to see how season 2 ends. I'm curious to see how season 3 begins and blossoms. We got some big ideas, and if none of them happen,
this is season 2, right?
This is nearing the end of season 2.
So we
maybe the last episode, maybe the second.
We did a whole season. Excuse me, heartburn. During the semester.
Yeah.
Is that what we wanted to do? Because I thought
maybe.
Okay.
I think originally we were thinking spring break would be
a
point where it's like spring break is the end of a season. But again, it was like kind of amorphous. Yeah, we were on a roll there. Like
we had some things that were recorded lined up.
Right, yeah. But also I felt like we were pretty aggressively producing back in like February. I think we even had 2 guests shot in the same week. And it was like, all right, cool, we got momentum. But yeah, it's been a fun process, that's for sure.
We're enjoying it. Thanks for coming along on the ride, guys. Yeah, I was just thinking, like, we promised last season, we ended the first season, wasn't even that many episodes, but we ended with like something super exciting. We were like, guys, we got a special treat for you, because we had Aiden. We opened up season 2 with our first guest.
Right.
So it's like, we gotta do something for season 3, because you and I do have big dreams. So we might have to do this off camera because we don't want to make give them too high hopes. But yeah, we got some ideas, guys. Things are gonna be coming in season 3 that are new and exciting.
And I'm moving the camera a little bit. That's kind of fun. No, I think some people are challenging us, you might say, to get out the grove, as they might say. So maybe we'll see some fish out of water action. I'm not totally sure.
Jumping out the fishbowl. Also,
I don't know if you've heard this, but I was told by Brienne.
Oh wow.
That Brienne got her tattoo certification.
I think so.
Certificate.
Yeah. Isn't that sweet?
So that might be some fish out of water action right there. I might get tattooed on this show.
I've been pushing for that.
Yeah, man.
Guys, put in the comments if you want to see that, because I already do. That's great.
Yeah. Shout out Bree. We want you back on the show. / we might be coming to you.
The Grove will travel because we're on a little mobile phone.
Have Grove will travel. Maybe a little Gritty Fish and Marks of Distinction mashup.
Maybe you'll get Gritty Fish tattooed on you. That would be amazing.
Wow, that is aggressive marketing right there.
I'm
That
laying
is,
it all on the
that's some
table.
aggressive
That
marketing.
would be sweet.
I don't totally hate that idea, but I'm going to be
Okay.
thinking about that one for maybe a year or 3.
Whoa! After
Yeah.
you get tattooed.
Okay, we'll see.
After it's already done and stuff, then you can think about it. I mean, just on the
Interesting.
forehead right there is gritty fish.
You don't think a nice little kind of teardrop placement of
Oh,
gritty
wait,
fish?
that too, yeah.
That could be cool.
We'll do that.
Like a micro gritty fish.
Microgrid. You
You
could do some little billionaire goggles.
say a little beer in my goggles?
Billionaire. Remember when you hit the gritty, you gotta put the billionaire goggles up.
All right, Jackson. I don't want to get too way ahead and far out over our skis,
Mhm.
but since we've talked a little bit about season 2 wrapping up, what we planned for season 3, and just the future. What are you thinking about? I don't know, just like this whole process and project that we've been doing, because you're wrapping up the school year here in a bit, and then you
Yeah.
have one more year, right?
Yeah.
So, I'm not thinking like that's going to be the end, but I'm wondering if that might be a certain, like maybe we'll get 3 or 4 seasons out of your 2 years here at UNCW.
Yeah, realistically.
Right.
But
And-
then, hopefully by then we'll have a few. I mean, that'd be tight if we had a couple thousand by then, because I mean, at the rate we're growing, it's, So, but I guess what I'm trying to get is, if we have a following that's worth keeping, it's like we'll figure it out, is what I'm trying to say. Whether it's, call-in episodes, like where we do it on the phone, just something, like we'll make it work. FaceTime episodes.
Yo, I love where your head's at with all that, and also as we've been talking about, future ideas and such. I have had some funny ideas that I haven't even told you yet.
Oh, wow.
So I'm not sure here and now is the time for me to
Maybe like 5 minutes.
lay it all out there. But we got some things in the works. Everyone with us right now and that's been with us in the past few months, you are worth keeping around.
Always.
Even if it's just 2 subscribers or 1 subscriber, we love you.
We appreciate you.
Thanks for joining the ride, and hopefully we've given some insight into like what the heck it is this human experiment is. Any final parting thoughts, Jackson?
I don't know. Just we want to be more interactive, so we're gonna probably throw some polls in.
Polls, baby.
Oh gosh.
Might do a little pole vaulting.
Oh no! Stop.
And one poll I think I'll preliminarily put out there now. I'm debating a haircut, and I kind of like the locks, but it's also
Enjoy
a lot.
it while you can.
Enjoy it while you can, but also like I don't like maintaining it so much, and it's just like a mess in the shower and such. So it's like, should I cut my hair?
You can get some dreads.
Oh, I'm not getting dreads, but I love your creative thinking.
Cornrows.
Yo, I should have done that in like junior high, back before I understood that I shouldn't do that.
Yeah. Before you get a headache all day.
Before you get a headache. But we can leave comments. We'll probably have a poll. I'm not into vanity. I'm not into like serving myself and like drawing attention to myself and looks. But I am, debating about a haircut and maybe the gritty fish. The community,
insight.
Maybe the gritty gang has some insight and opinions, and maybe there will be riots in the streets that I couldn't even foretell if I cut my hair. So let us know.
That could be exciting.
I mean, I don't want to start the revolution because of my hair.
I'm pushing
but
for the dreads, guys. Put the dreads in the comment.
So, put dreads in the comment if you want. There's like no way I'm getting dreads, but
how many likes would it take on this video for you to get dreads?
Oh man,
it's a big time YouTuber. Do a realistic number.
Right,
like
and that's the thing. I couldn't do a realistic number. Like the
About
number
5?
would have to be in the millions, probably.
Nah. Just 5.
When I was like, or when I was, if this video is still around, like when we're like 60 years old, and it finally hits that 5 millionth like, maybe if I'm still alive and I have hair, I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll get my dread now. I'll do my single dreadlock off the side.
Oh my gosh.
That just happened, dude.
I don't know what you have against dreads. He's dreading the dreads.
It's just, it's not the look for me. It's, so, I don't know, whatever, it's fine.
I mean, guys, we're on the road to a milli, so I don't know. That's what all the big time YouTubers say.
I know. Everyone's goofy.
I know. Don't you love how I just feed into the hype culture?
You feed into the hype culture. Like
I kind of am the hype.
You are like a meme of like you're such a kid raised on the internet. It's hilarious. Like you have such like hashtag catchphrase like lingo. It's so funny. And I do the same thing. And humans, we do it. Like we have our phrases and we just reiterate and repeat and parrot over and over. And yeah, our culture has just become some crazy thing, dude.
It's a concept.
And we're one little drop in the bucket of YouTube algorithm.
Sleepy Jackson.
It's nap time for Jackson, but I'm going to say we're going to roll until you stop recording us.
What? Oh, so it's my turn to end it.
It's your turn to end it.
Alright, guys, so we're good.